Hey folks, welcome back to another episode of D-Ray's Garage, where today you're going to see two things happen. You're going to see a bumper come off of a 95 B1 Macan, and you're going to see some uprated flat six diverter valves being installed. Now, why might you want to go about this upgrade? Well, the stock solutions can introduce boost leak over time. They're not quite as strong as the robust design and build produced in conjunction with Evolution Motorsports. And then what you're going to realize on the upside, because of the lack of boost leaking now, is some more consistency in the boost application, as well as a crisper shift solution as the boost gets kicked back much more effectively. So among those two things, that might be why you do it. What I'm also going to do later on in time is I will go back out with the diverter valves installed and with the flat six tune map that I put on through my access port, and see if I can improve on those draggy times that you hated so much last time, and I'll post that video up there. But again, I was looking at relativity last time. I'll probably be doing the same again. I just don't have a great place to go out and run the Macan. But from a relative standpoint, we will see if the diverter valves and the flat six tune made any difference, in addition to some of the jerkiness I was complaining about from the stage 1 tune directly from Cobb. So enjoy the video. We'll catch you soon. All right, so I'm not going to count them for you. There's, I'd say, a dozen or so of these Torx 25s, and then there's a bunch of these little plastic 10mm little nut jobbies. So we're going to rip those off to take this inner fender liner out. So I'm just going to zip these out and we'll get underway. I'm going to start doing these underside ones too, just because this whole bottom's got to come up anyway. And I'm here now. So up here, where I couldn't get that last one, was because there's another cheeky monkey up here that I had to take out. So just wanted you to see that. So we should be able to extract this now. Just make sure it's coming off of all these stalks back here. And then there we go. So it was a good idea when you're in here to just take a look around, check your boots and whatnot, maybe explore the fact that you haven't cleaned your calipers in too long. Man. You might want to put in the comments below your technique, because that's obviously not a great technique. All right. So that's mostly done. I just have to free up the one that's broke on the other side. So we're going to start by prying out this little clippy here on the back of the release, and then that lifts straight up. So you might not be able to see that super well, but this clip sits back in here. Just keep that in a safe spot, otherwise you'll be wrestling with that later. And then we have a myriad of these little plastic clips. So you just pop the top part up and then lift the rest out. And then we have to clear all of the plastic cladding up here before we find the real Torx fasteners and whatnot. So when you think you've got them all, there's another one floating around. There we go. One. This one, you have to just force up a little bit. It's got some clips underneath. Lots in the front. All right, let's get this side. All right, now we got to find all these Torx
screws so we can release the bumper here. Looks like there's a couple over here, so 2 there, a couple here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm hoping there's about 10. We'll see. I tell you what, I won't work in this crappy light again for you. But the trick is there are 2 screws just in here that were living behind this fender well, fender cover, fender liner. So you get those 2 out, then you can start to kind of pop it forward. And it just rests on this little plastic nub here. So you gotta just clear that. And then it starts to come free. So I think we've got it loose now. I just need a second person so we can pull this off, and also make sure we're doing what we need to do as far as keeping the electrical lines released without stretching. As usual, my help is gone, so I'm gonna try to do it on my own, break something. Okay. This is why you need 2 people, because my wingspan's not big enough. All right, let's see where we're stretching, if we are. Okay. So there's a cable down here. Let's free that. Managed to pull this off something. Oh no! And there we go. Well, it's off. But that's not how you do it. These more robust units, see that pressure pushes much more. Well, hopefully it's more difficult than the other one, we'll find out. But and then it's got a little hose attachment here. So yeah, let's get that out of there. Yeah, the clamp is on there hard. But we've started to move it. Look at that pipe, man, that is definitely a witness mark on that guy. All right. So I don't know when the battery pack failed on us, but this is where we're at. Just trying to get to this clamp back here to get that unit off of here. It's the diverter valve. Put that under there. Can we give it a little twist? Oh, maybe. I like that better. How long, Daniel, before you move this horn? How long? And just like that, we have access. What a muppet. Why do you wait so long? All right, that one's backed off now. So let's see if we can get this sucker off of here. Come on. You're done. There we go. Come on. Ready? Come on. Okay. We're out. You know, it's funny. Pushing down on this one, it doesn't feel weak. Maybe this was all for naught. Now, it'd be great to lube these up, but you really want these on here tight, so you're just gonna have to probably wrestle with it, which that wasn't so bad. But make sure you get it good and snug on here, all the way down, so it's all the way abutted, and then we'll pull those clamps back over. Okay, this back one needs a bit more persuasion here, just to be fully sucked up, but this one's on here nicely. Come on. Oh, look at that. And that one is a snugged up. Yeah. Oh no, on this side we've got more room. But I think we're gonna need to get this clamp further over and then just do a little teasing at the end. But first I gotta clean this hand up. All right, the pipes are on. Now we have to tighten that up, which is gonna be fun to get to. 6 millimeter. And we should be good and tight on there. Give it a little more love. Come on. I'm going to try and set it right over its old witness marks. Okay. So anyway, you get the drill. You don't need to see me wrestle with this. I'm going to suck this down as far as I can and then put this little shark attachment, plumbing attachment, right on the end there. Inch that down and we're in. And we're going to put Humpty Dumpty back together again.